Good morning, guys. We are live here with Joint Effort with JR and Hayden.
It might not be morning when you watch this, though.
Yeah,
so
true.
Good whatever time it is.
Whatever time it is in your time zone. Central, Pacific, Central,
Mountain. So today we have Grizz on our show again.
Hello, Grizzly Bear.
Grizzly Goo.
Grizzly Goo.
Grizzly Goo. That's what his mom called him.
Grizzly Goo, really?
Yeah. Grizzly Goo. I told everyone in high school that.
Really?
Yeah. And everyone called it, like, all the girls.
Did they roast you?
No, all the girls were like, Grizzly Goo.
Oh, so it was a good thing.
I don't know. Ask him.
High school was a weird time, man.
High school is weird. High school is a weird time.
And one of the things about high school, it doesn't really prepare you for, like, adulthood. Like, we're all young adult. Like, we're all 22 and then... 23, so we're all within the... We're all 22 to 23. We're a year apart.
I definitely don't think high school prepared me for the things that I need to do in life.
For the modern pressures. That's what the episode's about. Put that title here. Modern pressures, motherfucker.
Modern pressures, yeah. So there's a lot of social anxiety, like especially to perform in other like platforms. Like I guarantee you, Instagram, Facebook, and everything like that. That's gonna inflict a lot of anxiety on the new age.
Yeah, big mental toll for sure.
What
Like,
is it, FOMO?
Yeah,
fear of missing out. Yeah, no, that's for real.
That's a real thing too.
And it's also like another thing, like you see, like obviously with women, it's more relevant, I guess. But like all the Dove commercials and stuff like that, you see where it's like you are beautiful, you are worth it, you are this. Like you think like social media is just gonna kind of like make that worse because people are gonna just see the pictures and kind of compare themselves and be like, damn, I'm not a baddie. I ain't no hot girl. I ain't having no hot girl summer.
Right. I'm not summer kids. 16.
Yeah.
Summer 16 was the best.
It was the best summer. Yeah. But anyways,
2016 was a wild time.
Yeah. Anywho, yeah.
It really was.
That was back when.
That was 2 years into Obama's term.
2 years in Obama's second term. Yeah.
Second term. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys.
Second term. But anyways, I think that's going to create like a bigger pressure and stigma on people's like value on looks more than values on personality. Now, I know looks are really important, obviously, with everything. Like, you don't want to be the ugly person, but the thing is, you got to realize like that you have other attributes too.
Other traits.
And I think that like social media can kind of detract from that.
It definitely can, and I don't think my high school has prepared me to take on all the...
You graduated with, like, what, 36 people?
32
people. 4 less than I thought.
What?
How many did you graduate with?
I got 120.
120. Yeah, I graduated with, like, 136. So,
yeah.
Like, it wasn't...
So
like, we didn't go to very big schools by any means.
But
we went to the same school.
Yeah.
But I didn't know how to, I didn't know finances very well at all. I didn't know about credit. I didn't know about... writing a fucking check, bro. I didn't learn all that shit.
So in 8th grade or 7th grade, Mr. Blank's name, I don't know if I can say it.
I didn't go there in middle school.
Oh yeah, that's right. You went to Middleburg.
Yeah.
You went to an even smaller school.
Yeah, it's like 8th grade.
He had 15 kids in his class.
I think I had like 12.
12 kids. 3 less than I thought. I'm over on all my guesses.
But I think there's a lot to say about going to a smaller school because I think it doesn't prepare you for necessarily the knowledge that I needed to know, but I think it's prepared me for the hard working that I needed to know. You know what I mean? Like the things that I needed to do hands on, and not necessarily hands on, but to dig deep down into the mind and get what the shit is that I need to do done. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So I think that like school, like you said, that like like I didn't know how to write a check, I didn't know how to do this. Right. In school, like you take a finance class in like 7th grade on how to write a check as an adult. Where the hell is that class senior year?
Right.
Economics.
Yeah, like, but I didn't take economics. It's not like that's not a mandatory.
I didn't have that option.
It was when I had to graduate.
It wasn't for me.
I didn't have that option to take that.
Oh, probably because you didn't take a personal finance class.
Yeah.
8th grade.
Or I did in 8th grade, but like for some reason you had to have another one in high school.
I didn't.
And yeah, it was like some weird.
I had
law to
government.
change.
I took government. And I don't.
Ours was like half government and half economics, like my senior year.
Was
It's
it
really
like that?
weird.
I don't think I took economics.
I didn't at all.
But
I had John.
so back to like that, like it's so funny because like you take that class in 7th grade and you in 7th grade you're like, what's money? Like I don't even know what money is, to be honest. Like you're like, I know I spent $3 on fucking energy drinks after school, or like it costs 80 cents to get a soda, but
Or
what
when you
is
go to the
money?
gas
How do I
station, get
how do
some
I
tornadoes or
yeah,
whatever.
how would you yeah, get little munchy snacks.
Yeah.
Like obviously probably in 7th grade you didn't have munchies, but
Right.
Some people.
Some people.
yeah, anywho, you got hungry, right? Or whatever you say. So, in that time period, you didn't even know what money was. You didn't really have a concept. And I think that
The only concept you had is what you were brought up.
yeah, like if
How
you
you were
worked
brought
for
up.
your money, I think you understand a little bit more. Like if
Did you
if
guys?
you did chores, I did chores.
I
You
had
had to do chores to earn money.
I had a job at the golf course when I was like 14. So I mean, I was working from when I was young.
So the day that I turned 9, my birthday, my uncle came in my room and was like, "Get to work," and because he had this little construction business, like he would do residential sidewalks, driveways, sometimes commercial parking lots and stuff like that. Not like a huge business, but and I would help him. And basically, I was what's called a gopher. Go for this, go for that. You know, you dig holes. You fucking put sand back in that hole. You level out all the sand. You know, it's hard. It's hard work. And he would pay me like $10 an hour. So
That's pretty good.
that is pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good as a 9-year-old. Yeah. But I would work for like 4 hours a day.
Okay, so you
Like
got,
three.
$40,
Like
something
I would
that.
work every day sometimes, but sometimes I would also work like. Sometimes he would just say $50 for the week, or he'd give me different amounts.
You know what's interesting is like, remember when we had Travis on? He was saying how that everybody in Oklahoma, they have like side gigs and they're more hard workers, and I think there is something to say about that because we were talking about it. We were saying, you know, you would get out of Oklahoma, but I think there's something real to say about.
There's a big
Oklahoma's-
opportunity in Oklahoma.
Yeah, and I'm not saying like Oklahoma's the greatest because I don't.
I've never
it's a
lived
boring-
anywhere else, to be honest. Like,
I mean, I would definitely. I want to move out of Oklahoma at some point, but I don't want to now because.
retire in Florida.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know, like all the serial killers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Florida mans.
But I think there's a real interesting thing to say about Oklahoma because like the weather. Like I think the weather like prepares you for some mental shit. Like we have to go through fucking snow, summer, heat, everything in a week sometimes. You know what I mean? I think there's a real thing to say about that.